we're back here with the bulls that we took out yesterday, and we're strip grazing these bulls across our acreage. So our herd is 2. We've got 2 animals, and we're trying to give them the top third of the plant. And so we've got 7 inches of forage out here. We're just going to take the top third. We did the calculations, which we covered yesterday on the video, and the boys have already got the next paddock put in back here, exactly like they did the first one. Only today, we're going to undo the reel, which allows them to come on through to this paddock. But when you extend the paddocks going away from the water, we're going to leave the water where it's at. So they're going to run a lane back to the water across the paddock that they were on yesterday. So as you move your animals across your farm, all you have to do is extend your lane if you can't move the water. Now I recommend, if you buy the land, folks, just go out and buy a roll of polyethylene pipe and get water out on your farm. That way you don't have to extend the lane. Because if we had another plug-in right here, a quick coupler, which we're going to show you how those work, you don't need to be doing what we're getting ready to do. But we don't have that here. So, and a lot of you won't. So this is a really easy way to do it. Guys, let's go ahead and move them 2 calves. So you're going to unhook the reel. And now he's unwrapping it so it's not hot anymore. Okay. And now you're going to grab that pigtail. He doesn't need that pigtail anymore. He's going to put it over here. This is going to make up his lane. So you just come back a little further, keep going right there, and just walk out there and grab him. So this is the cool part, folks. He can grab that reel, and you can do this by yourself. Matter of fact, I'm going to let Isaac do it by himself. Or Ike can help, I don't care.
Yeah, I'll just sweep them in.
Yeah, just sweep him in. Now he's got a slip knot there. Okay. So now he's got his fence in. So he's going to go get the calves, and he's going to walk them into the new paddock. And after he does, then he's going to extend the lane back to the water. That way they've got water in the new paddock. So watch this. Folks, this is the beautiful part of getting your animals trained to poly. They don't like it. They don't like it touching them. It's not shocking them. But he's got complete control with that reel. He's going to walk those bulls up here in their new paddock. They're going to be happy. And then he's going to extend the wire back to the water tank. You'll see here in a minute. There they go. So now they're on their new paddock up here. They've already grazed the old paddock, and they've got fresh grass in here. And it's the same size paddock as what we gave him yesterday. So they're still getting that 30 pounds a day, but they're only taking the top third of the plant, and then we're moving them. So now we've put in our pigtail, which makes our corner, and we're going to just make a lane back to the water tank. And you know, for 2 head, it doesn't need to be over 8 or 9 feet wide. No need to make it 30 feet wide. If you got a big herd, if you've got 100 animals, your lane ought to be 30 feet wide. With 2 head, 10 to 12 feet is plenty wide. And so they've got access to water down there now. They can walk and get them a drink. Folks, they've already walked and grazed and pooped and peed on this. That's where they're going to be, on the new stuff. So they go get them a drink, and they walk back over here, and they start eating again. If you keep cattle on a lane longer than 4 days, they will overgraze it. It's after 4 days in most weather, it'll start to regrow. Of course, right now we're in a drought, so the grass is not regrowing, so it wouldn't hurt it a bit. But typically, you don't want to leave them on a lane much more than 4 or 5 days. Because what happens is they follow each other, just like that, and you get a dirt lane going back to your water. You don't want that. You don't want any dirt showing anywhere on your farm, if you can help it.